I'm not, like, I don't think it has to stem into, like, a lot of people always go, like, oh, it's an addictive thing. Like, you get one injection and you just can't stop. Like, no, it's not. That just narrative makes it seem so weird. Like,
I think
A
that's
lot
like
of them
a
do,
suggestive like narrative. You know what I mean? It's like when someone suggests to you like a certain thing, and then you're just like, yeah, I can play into
throw the
that.
flag on the
Basically,
plate.
you know what I mean? Almost kind of like
flag
a
on the plate.
placebo.
I'm not
It's
scared
like when
of
people
this.
talk about weed, it's going to make you lazy and blah blah blah. But
Yeah,
for me, it's
exactly.
the exact opposite.
I had nose surgery, and I am so happy. I hated my nose. I hated it my whole life. I always had an issue with it. I debated on it. I got lip fillers. I was like, that's not it. Finally, I just jumped in, got the surgery. It looks like a regular nose. Like, it's just
right now.
and it works better than it did before because I had the kind of a messed up septum, so it got fixed. But I don't regret it at all. I'm happy about the choice, and it hasn't made me want to do like wild things. But if there's something I want to correct about myself, and like it's something that I personally want to work on, like I have no problem doing that, and I support anyone who wants to. Or does not want to.
Definitely make sure you go to somebody that is qualified, licensed, certified, not in Tijuana
that's for
cut
sure.
rate price.
True.
Doesn't
That is
have
very
billboards
true.
to try to
Mommy
bring in new
makeover.
patients. You don't use
You're
a
not
Groupon for
traveling
that.
for
You know?
cheapness. You want to make sure it's quality.
Don't use a
Yeah.
Groupon for
Yes.
cancer treatments,
For your eyes, not for
getting
LASIK,
surgery,
no.
LASIK, or plastic surgery.
Yeah.
No Groupons.
The big nose, yeah.
I'm against plastic surgery across the board.
That's
Don't
okay.
like
You
it.
don't have
Nobody's
to.
Don't like it.
Don't worry.
Don't like it.
You also
That's
get
okay.
plastic surgery as well, if they want
Don't
to.
like it. You got to do. Listen, there is an assault. There's an attack on women right now. Okay?
There is. We know.
I would agree with that.
As men,
We know.
if we're going to be protectors, we can't just protect you just from physical threats. We have to protect you of threats of mind. That's one of our jobs as protectors. And one of the mental threats, one of the mental assaults on women is plastic surgery.
I agree, and it's because all these guys are looking
Cosmetics.
at the people with the plastic surgery and wishing that their woman looked like that. So it puts a bunch of pressure on the women. So they can't be a hypocrite.
Oh, I wish
I
my
feel like a
girl-
lot of women idolize those women.
Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you, I got
That's true,
my
yeah.
breasts augmented when I was early 30s, and it was in I'm not going to talk about, it was in my first marriage, all right, and it was nothing that I thought I really needed. And so then I was stuck with that for 20 years. Well, I met my husband, and he said, you don't need that. And it's been so long. My daughters also said, you really should think about your health and blah, blah, blah. So I had them removed a couple of years ago, and couldn't be happier. I felt like my normal self again. I am, got a cute little figure again.
But I think it's
and-
cute, though. You're saying you did this for yourself because originally you were pressured into doing it for him, and now you're like, no,
Red
this is
flag.
what makes me happy.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But we were together 15 years, and that
Wait,
was.
he wanted you to get fake titties?
He didn't
That's
come
what I
out
thought.
and tell me to get them, but that's all
You could tell.
that's all he was fixated on, and so
you
he
pay
didn't
for
have
it?
to. He didn't have to say it right now. Okay, I'm not gonna get into all that, but
All right,
anyway, point being,
course.
super happy. I'm with a man who likes the natural, female form, and just couldn't be happier now, and healthy and good and all that.
Okay.
I agree with him about. I feel like it's so much pressure for perfection and for abnormal expectations on women nowadays.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, good times. What was the last thing? Oh, I think we're just, okay, we did the plastic surgery. Oh, what I'm like looking for in a girl, I guess. I guess we'll wrap up on that. I don't know if this counts as physical, but women with nice voices. I guess there's different kinds of nice voices, like soft, pleasant voices. That's good.
What do you want us to say about the voices?
I think he's just
Are we-
talking about
I'm
his
just-
No, he's
I don't know,
just
somebody
saying
was-
faces.
somebody
I almost
asked me
forgot we were
what
talking
else-
about
Oh,
that.
okay. I was
don't
like,
know.
shoot,
Yeah.
I don't know. I never.
They have to bow. Bowing's important, super important. Personality. Moderate preference for introverted women. I'll date an extroverted girl, but prefer introverted. Quiet, calm, soft-spoken. Let's see. What else? Modesty's good. Pretty strong preference for doesn't drink, doesn't party, doesn't do drugs, doesn't go to bars or clubs. That's pretty important. And brings me peace. That's good. And what else? That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Can I ask
That's some
about
of
the
it.
bowing thing real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Where did that come from, do you think?
Look, I'm just trying to bring a girl to Hawaii. Wait, what?
The bow thing.
What?
Where did it, like, is that real?
Wait, why are you laughing, Morgan?
Where did that come from?
You don't want to go to Hawaii? What's up?
Yeah, but
Oh,
like-
was he
you
trying to
don't like
bring you to
You
Hawaii?
should go on like a
What?
work trip.
You don't like Hawaii?
yeah.
Go to Hawaii.
Where did Hawaii
Come
come
on a
from?
trip.
To
Yeah, let's go.
Hawaii. You fund it.
Wait, what was your
The
question?
bow, is the bow thing real?
Sure.
Okay, that's my answer.
Why?
Never mind.
You object to the bow?
I feel like, are you committed to
Show
that?
me a bow. Why don't you do a bow right now? Let's see it.
I'll bow to you.
Be a submissive.
A real
one.
bow?
Yeah, this is,
A real
bust it out.
one.
Just
A
like
jujitsu bow?
Are we
yeah.
going to get back into the submissive
Yeah, you have to bow.
conversation? Is
no,
that what you
please
said?
God, no, please, no. It's
No.
too late at night for
Wait,
that.
should we push? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Wait, what's that, Nick?
No.
It's
Wait, what? I'm trying to think. What is the other big thing?
9, is that?
You were going through like your rapid
No.
fire.
The what?
You were going through
Your
like
Oh,
rapid fire
okay, I'll do
criteria
those.
that you
Oh
prefer.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
5
ready.
minutes. And we're gonna wrap. I blame it on Morgan, honestly, for like this show going so late. I definitely think it's Morgan's fault.
Thanks,
She's
Morgan.
very talkative. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
definitely her fault.
Yeah.
Who's the primary victim of war, men or women?
A war?
War.
Yeah.
Did we already do this?
Men.
No, we did the bear one.
Everybody's a casualty.
Men.
Men?
Everybody
men or women.
is a casualty.
You have to
in war.
pick.
Yeah, if it's
If you
a
have to-
pick, it's men, but yeah.
Yeah, men.
Probably men, like just like overall,
Yeah.
I guess.
Men.
No, it's absolutely men.
Yeah.
All
Through
right.
history.
Who's physically stronger, men or women?
Men.
Starting with you.
Men, for sure. I know that. You have to use
Me?
technique.
Yeah, most men are definitely physically stronger. I'm not that
Men.
strong.
Men.
Men.
Obvious.
Men.
Men.
That was such a random order.
I don't know. Can you be sexist towards men?
Oh.
Yes and no. Yes or no? Oh, are you gonna want me to elaborate on that, or do you just want me to pick a side?
Do you want me to explain it?
I'll say no.
He's like,
I'll just say no. Fuck guys.
What the? Damn, bro.
I'm kidding. Ish.
It's just a
I would get
prank,
banned if I
guys.
said that shit about women.
Say it.
Well, I think that just
I don't.
proved your
If you
point,
want
didn't
to
it?
say it.
No, I
That's why
actually
you're
don't
mentioning
think that. I like women.
Yeah, and I like guys too, but they're still shitty.
Okay. Are men trash?
Yeah, for sure.
Are men trash?
No, what?
Are men trash?
No.
A lot of men are trash, but not
Damn.
all men. Not all men.
Are most men trash?
Hashtag.
Are most men trash?
Hashtag. There's probably a large amount of men who are trash. Probably.
Very large man.
See what I'm talking about? What's up? What about you?
Not all men.
But most men?
I do agree with that.
A lot of men?
A lot
There's
of.
just so many.
I don't
Man,
think.
what do you think? What do you guys think of men?
I don't think men are trash. I mean, here's the thing, and I feel really strongly about this, the whole toxic masculinity. Oh, it's toxic masculinity, toxic masculinity. Well, who's gonna go fight on the front line? Who's gonna lift the big bales of hay and all that stuff that I can't do? Who's gonna carry the people out of the burning building? You know what I mean? That's toxic masculinity. It's just masculinity. But there's toxic females and there's toxic males. It's just a toxic person. It's everybody has their own responsibility for their behavior.
But it's
and
more
you're
likely
a
for
toxic
men to
person.
be more toxic.
But
Fake news.
It's not.
Fake
it's
news.
really not.
It's-
They're
Fake news.
the aggressors in
Fake news.
mostly everything.
Fake news.
Okay.
Fake
I,
news.
I disagree.
Fake news.
No way, thank you.
I
It's
disagree.
in the statistics.
Statistics of what though?
It's
Because
just
I have
anything.
known some
Pull up
really
anything. Pull
mean
up
girls.
The jails, like who's in there, mainly men. Whenever we look at like pedophilia, like
Oh my.
it's mainly men. Like it's just
What about all the
men that are
teachers
big
having
news.
sex with all the boys at
Yeah,
the high
what about
school?
all
No, that's
the
really
teachers?
bad.